If it's not know when, no one is coming to your rescue. Welcome to 43 and Thriving. This is Raquel. We all want financial stability. We have to do something about it. As I said, I'm very passionate about our finances because I want better for myself and I want better for you. You can come and start a YouTube channel. You don't have to have all those fancy stuff. We're not making any money as yet to invest in the cameras, the overhead lighting, all of those stuff. We're not there as yet. But you have a smartphone. You have something that you want to share to the world. Just come on your phone, turn on your phone. You have internet and start talking. It's okay for you to be, a little bit timid. It is. But what's not okay for you to sit back on your talent, because a lot of you have talent, and not do anything about it when you could be earning big bucks from it. And I'm not saying, oh, my nose is itching. Oh, I'm not picking my nose, it's just itching. I'm not saying that it's gonna be a overnight get rich quick scheme on YouTube, because that's not it. If that's the mentality that you have, it's not gonna work. It is not gonna work. It is not gonna work. The reason why I'm looking like that, because I was just itching my nose, and I know how some of you are. Oh my God, she just itched her nose and she didn't wash her hands. I'm gonna wash my hands. I promise you, my nose is just itching me. That's just it. All right. Back to the matter at hand. So we're not there as yet, but we have information that we want to share. So why not just do it? Let's not think about what our friends is gonna think. If that's the fear that's holding us back, family members, let's not think about. Just talk and do your video and just post it on the platform. You'd be surprised to see how much people tune in, who want to hear you, who want to hear from you genuinely. Because persons are saying, okay, you should have a niche. As I stated before, you can be your niche. If you're a person who feel like, you have loads of experience, you can share that with others. Once you know that the first video you did, or how much video you do, it's not gonna get the traction that you'd like. But if you stay, it's gonna come. And I tell myself that too, because I've been on YouTube since 2020, which I stopped and then I took it up back. Is the views where I want it to be? Hell no. The watch hours? No, nothing. But I'm not quitting, because I know it's a process and I'm being patient. But sometimes I have to check myself and say that, okay, do not give up. You're gonna get there. You're just one video away, one. That's how I keep going. That's my motivation. And I want you to use that same technique, that same principle. Person says they have the blueprint. I don't know, because what works for you might not work for me. And I don't think what works for you is going to work for me either, because we're two different persons. We have different personality. We share different experiences. Our soul is different. And persons want to see your soul. Person want to see you. Even if we've experienced similar things, like for instance, the abuse that I have been through. All right, and I come on here and talk about it. And I know that a lot of women and men have been through abuse. Crazy abuse. But their story is different. So they can only tell their story. I cannot tell you their story and it resonate with you as how if they would share their own story with you. And that is what they're looking for. So you really don't have to have it all figured out when you're starting a YouTube channel. You don't. I promise you. Believe me, I don't have it figured out. But what I do know is that I want to come in here and I want to share my story with you all. Is it going to take some time? Obviously, it's taking time, and it's taking it slowly time. But that's fine. I'm okay with it because I'm committed. I'm very committed to see the end result. And if I give up now, how am I going to know, what the end result is going to look like? Let us stop looking at those huge content creators because they started at 0 subs. They struggle too. Thumbs up to those who monetize in 6 weeks, 4 weeks, even on one video, because I saw that. Thumbs up to them. Well, we would love that to be us. But in truth, it's not most of us reality. And we have to be realistic when we are saying that we want to be a content creator and we are in it for the long haul. I tried vidIQ, right? And I was looking for the inspiration video ideas. And I did a video on one of the ideas that they gave me. It did not go anywhere because genuinely, that wasn't me. Genuinely, that wasn't me. And I realized when I come in here and I be me, even though the views there are so low, everything is low, I still feel a little bit more comfortable in myself when a topic comes to my mind and I come and I do a video about it, just like I'm doing now. It's more authentic to me. It really is. And I think that's what I'm a ride with. I don't have a niche. I don't have one. I don't have all of that skill sets. But what I have is me and how authentic I am. And I hope that resonate with a large audience. I hope so. Because of course there's improvement. My editing skill, my verbiage at time, my accent is so thick. But who cares? I'ma be me. That is the genuine Raquel. I can't be anything else. I cannot be anything else. And I will not be anything else. So I'm telling you, that's all you need for now. Come on here, shoot your shot. You never know. You never know who is listening. You never know who is going to watch you. You just never know. This could be life-changing for you. You know how much persons on YouTube are making the bags? But it did take some time for them and they stood out. And a person said, which I disagree 100%, ain't nobody coming on no social media platform come and do anything for no fun. No one is. You love what you do because I tell you, I love to talk. I love to talk. But not because I love to talk, I'm just coming in and just talk for talk's sake. Of course, I want something out of it. You want something out of it. You would not come in here and talk if you didn't have an end game, if you weren't working towards something, if you weren't working towards monetization, you would not. So cut the crap. Cut the crap and stop telling people, okay, if you're going to be in it for the money, then why are we doing it then? Why are we doing it? And if that's not the mindset we have to come on here and make money, then we're not going to put 110% in. We're not. And if we're not going to put 110% in, we're not going to see the reward. And that is just facts. You don't have to be passionate about something to make money from it. When you start to make money, then the passion can come. Money drives passion too. And we're living in a society right now, where we need money, where cash is so scarce. Where we have to be looking out of our eyes, wondering, our brain is working overtime, thinking, how can we be financially stable and so forth. So I don't want you all to come and tell us, because you're a huge content creator. Oh, don't think about the money like that. Then why are you on here then? You weren't doing it for fun. I kid you not, you weren't. I ain't doing it for fun as much as I love the camera. I'm obsessed with being on the camera. I love looking at myself. I kid you not. But my God, I would love something in return. I would love to know that I come on here and I talk to you, look in the camera, looking fancy and all of that. But at the end of the day, I would like some change in my pocket. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. So none of you all come on here and think that, okay, you're not in it for the money. You're in it for the money. Stop lying. Sometimes you do not even want to get up and talk on the camera, but when you think about the reward, how fulfilling it is, you say, you know what, let me put on my best suit and just come and smile and just do what I gotta do. Because at the end of the month or whenever they choose to pay, I'm gonna get something. And that's what life is about. So I'm telling you, you can do the same thing. They didn't have any magic secret. They didn't. They just be consistent and they post until one of their videos blow up and people start, you know what, I like her, I like him. Let me stick with him or let me stick with her. That can happen for you. That can happen for me. And that is the reason why we're going to stick it out. Why is my nose itching me like that? We're going to stick it out. We're going to do it. And I'm not editing any parts of where my nose is itching. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to finish. I'm just going to go in the bathroom and wash my hands. That's just it. But yeah, come on here and do you, man. Come on here and do you. Do you.